All right, Los Angeles Angels. And how I know them, Angels of Anaheim. I don't know why they changed it.
Yeah, I hate that.
Ridiculous. I hate the Los
I
Angeles Angels. It's
I, I
just
don't like it
confusing.
either. Yeah,
Anyways,
yeah.
who's your catcher?
Bengie Molina.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. No questions. And he was there for the World Series, everything.
Yeah, he was great.
Not a question. Yes, I agree. Let me see. First baseman. You're not gonna believe it, but I got Albert Pujols.
No, no, come on. Who else you gonna put? You did you think about putting Kendrys Morales there?
Yes, I thought about that.
Yeah, but I
You know
because
what's
I
funny?
know
He
that
has a
Albert
higher WAR than Albert Pujols. Bengie Molina has a higher WAR than Albert Pujols on the Angels.
as an Angel.
Yeah, Kendry Morales 6.4, Albert Pujols 6.1.
See, here's the dilemma though. Here is the dilemma. The dilemma is gonna be there's a surplus of outfielders. So then that's gonna be the problem. One of them got to be a DH or something because there's no way. I almost want to put Kendry. How many years did Kendry play with the Angels?
Kendry, he had 400 games, so I would say about 2 to 3. I gotta check,
To me,
but
that one is a very compelling because he had good years with the Angels. But again, Pujols, even though he wasn't Pujols,
Pujols, he did hit
still
a lot
had
of home runs.
yeah.
A lot of home runs. No, I'm with you though. I'm with you. Oh no, shoot. I'm sorry. He has 6 years with the Angels. Was it? I think he had less. Well, because he didn't play much. Anyways, eh, yeah, I'll go with Pujols. There's no other way.
Mhm.
All right,
Yeah, I
second
agree.
baseman. Let's see.
Damn, I drew a blank, bro. I mean,
That one was tough. I went with one of the Easteries, Meissen. Meissen Eastery.
as second base.
Yeah, second base. I mean, I know he played a lot of third base and all that, but honestly, my second base and my third base, they're kind of interchangeable. Oh, I'm sorry. I got Easteries at third, and I got Sandy Alomar Sr. on second base.
I
My
was
bad.
okay. Oh yeah, damn. Sandy Alomar did play a long time ago with the
Yeah, yeah.
Angels,
But yeah, he was
the
there.
California Angels. Damn.
California Angels at that point. Yeah, you're right.
Uh huh.
But
All right,
yeah,
East Studios at third. That's what I got
correct.
at third.
Yeah. And shortstop, I mean, Eddie Ival. He was
Yeah,
great
yeah.
with the
Who else you
Angels.
gonna put? Who was a good
Nobody
player?
else.
Very good player.
It was
Yeah.
good. It was good. I agree. Let me see. Left field. Who you got? I want to see.
Mm,
Blank on that one.
I thought about that guy for the Venezolano,
Juan
Juan
Rivera.
Rivera,
Yeah.
but I don't
That's
know.
why I
There
put.
was
That's why I
nobody
put.
there.
No, no, no. It's impossible, bro. Once you get
There's nobody
to the
there. Like,
Angels, no. The thing is that they don't keep players.
no, no, they don't.
Center field. I got a Puerto Rican on this one actually. Juan Benique.
Yeah, yeah. He was the one who played. Yeah, he played there. So
Yeah.
that's why I have two. There's nobody else there. Who else you gonna put?
Okay. So on this one, I cheated again. Okay. I was gonna put Vladimir Guerrero Jr. right on right field, which makes
Senior.
sense. Yeah, senior makes sense, right?
No, yeah, no, but you can't do
But
that here.
I had to
Mm-mm.
put Bobby Abreu on right field.
Yeah, he had good years there. Yeah,
Yeah. And then Vladimir, I put him on DH because he should have been a DH for his career.
I agree. Yeah, he wasn't a good defender. I know,
Yeah.
even though
Mm.
he won an MVP in '04 playing right
No,
field.
2002.
Or two, was it '04?
2002.
You sure it
Oh
was
04
two?
was Manny.
That's
Yeah.
no, Bonnie didn't win an MVP.
Eh, who won it on 2004 then? Yeah, you're
Or
right. He never
A-Rod.
won it, but A-Rod 04?
Was it?
Yeah,
I
has to
want to
be.
say
Let me see.
A-Rod.
You know why I said '04? No, you're right. You're right. God damn it, you're right. You know why I think about Manny on '04 is because of the fucking game. MVP baseball
No,
2005.
no,
That's
right,
what
right.
brought it
No, no,
back.
no.
I got you.
The 1999 MVP was supposed to be Manny,
Man,
según mis amigos dominicanos. They all
but
say it all the time. Like they're the only people I know that cry over MVPs that were lost. It's like you have 100,000 MVPs and you're crying over the last one that Puerto Rico won like 2.5 generations ago. Like, come on.
by the way, I don't know why, right? But to this day, right, and it might be a Mandela effect. I still think that Vladdy Senior was on the 2002 Angels. And I know he wasn't there. For a fact, I know I can see it. I can see the numbers, but you can't take that away from me. I feel like he won with the Angels. And he did it. He never did.
No,
That's
he
crazy.
kept knocking on the door, but they didn't win. He missed it.
Yeah, he did.
He just missed it. He just missed it.
I think 2009 was the most compelling story for them, and then the Yankees took him over. But I think 2009 could have been their year
Yeah, and they used to, if you remember before that, people forget because the Angels have been bad for a while, but
for a while.
the Angels used to give them trouble. Like the
Yeah,
Angels used to beat them all the time.
yeah,
The Yankees used to hate playing the Angels. People
yeah.
forget that. And that
And also,
franchise was a good franchise. Like it was a good franchise for a long time, and it just went to hell. Like
no, no, no. I'm looking to see when did Arthur Moreno bought the team.
right, that's it. Yeah, bingo. That's the X factor right there. When they
Yeah,
Alta
it has to
Moreno
be.
buy
Yeah, no, no, no. I'll tell you right now. So he bought it in 2003, right after they won. God damn it. But no, no, no. Honestly, they were good into like when the 2010 started, and then like Albert Pujols, they did the signing and all that. That's when
That's
it
when they
all
start.
went to shit.
Yeah, yeah, they were still good when he first bought the team,
Correct.
but
That is correct. That's crazy though. Anyways, let me see. Who are we? Okay, okay. So we got Bobby Abreu, right field, Vladimir Guerrero, senior on DH, starting pitcher.
Irving Santana, he was
Yeah,
good for like he was nasty for some years, man. I used to like him.
underappreciated, man.
Yeah, was
Underappreciated.
nasty, was nasty. That guy, I liked him. I was a big fan of Santana.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. No questions on that one. Closer,
Oh, come on, there's no questions here
K
either.
Rod.
K-Rod
K
was
Rod.
really good closer for a while. You know, people
Do
give him a
you
lot of shit.
do you remember him as a Met or as an Angel?
No, no, Angel,
Yeah,
Angel.
me too. Me too. He
I was
was
gonna say you better not say as a Met. Come on,
no, no, no. He wasn't terrible, but
he
I
wasn't as
think with
good
the
though.
Angels, no, 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 for sure not. For sure not.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Okay, Texas Rangers. Tell me.
Oh, here we go. El plato fuerte.
To be honest, this is one of the best teams.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. This
this is a
reminds me of
top
the.
five team.
I agree. Espérate. If I could just find the
Your
thing. All right,
page.
go ahead.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
catcher. Do we need to argue about that one or no?
Iván Rodríguez.
Do you like it
Yeah.
when people call him Pudge, or you don't fuck with that name? I'm sorry.
I don't care. I don't care. So
Okay,
it's not a big deal. Pudge, that's what they call it. He calls himself that. Pudge, you
I
know,
know.
because he's short and stocky. That's kind of his nickname, you know.
I got you. I just
Hey,
didn't
listen,
know if they
when
call
you're a
him
Hall
like
of
that in Puerto
Famer,
Rico.
yeah, they do. They call him Pudge.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, they say Posh, but
Posh.
Posh. But bro, when you're a Hall of Famer, you do all the shit that he did, bro. You call it whatever the hell you want, because it don't matter.
Yeah, I agree. I almost put Robinson Quirino, but he just
Get
didn't
out
have
of
the
out of
power.
here. Get Robinson
Eh,
Chirinos. Get out of here.
let me see. First base, no question. Rafael Palmeiro.
Yeah. Rafael Palmeiro, tremendous.
Yeah, not Cuban American, no, Cuban. He was born in
Cuban.
Cuba. All right, second base. Who you got? A good one.
Let's see.
I'll tell you who
Uh,
I got.
who you got?
Julio Franco.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Franco. Yeah, no doubt. Franco was a hit machine, man. That guy, especially in Texas, he was
Mm,
a that
he
guy
was a
was
beast.
could wake up and hit, forever. If he would have just been able to stick around at the major leagues, because remember he bounced around for a while.
Correct. I
If
don't
he
know
would
why
have just
people
been
didn't
able
like
to,
him though. He
I don't
jumped
know if
around a lot.
maybe now he talks with like a Mexican accent. Like he's just a
Yeah, he
funny
does.
guy. Like I love him though. He's great. He's
Yeah.
a great hitter. Great hitter.
Third base, I got Aurelio Rodriguez again to fuck around.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, Aurelio Rodríguez.
Yeah.
Espérate.
Nah, third base. Come
I was
on.
gonna say, come on, bro.
The
The Hall
one
of
of the
Famer,
yeah.
greatest Latino third baseman in the history of mankind.
Yes.
One of
Agreed.
my favorite Dominican player of all time. My son has the same name as him.
Yeah.
My son's name is Adrian.
Yeah.
So
Ah,
yeah,
man. Yeah, no, no, no.
Great
There,
player.
there was no question. Shortstop, his teammate, Elvis
Yeah,
Andrews.
yeah,
So
yeah. Don't touch my head. Remember, I used to tell him
yeah,
Elvis
it's
Andrews. Yeah, yeah, really good
yeah.
player.
And honestly, I remember that duo, the Elvis Andrews Ogdor, which I thought he was going to be better, but Elvis Andrews, his career didn't pan out as I think he imagined. I think he started very nice. I think he hit for 300 a couple times at the beginning.
Then he just hung around.
Correct.
Yeah, he was.
Athletics and
I
stuff.
remember
Ah,
when he first came up, he was supposed to be like a stud.
yeah,
I remember, and he
he
was
was
good
young,
for a
like
while.
19 at that
Yeah,
point,
he was a
like
baby.
turning
He was
20.
supposed to be like a great shortstop, and defensively he was, and he could hit for contact, but
Mhm.
then he just fell off a cliff.
Yeah, he did. He really did. All right. Let me see. Left field, no questions. Igor,
All right. Here's the problem I had with
go
this
for it.
one. I had a little bit
Really?
of a hard time. Yeah, because listen to me, Juan Igor played right field,
Yes, that is true. Yes.
so eh,
What did you
Ruben
do?
Sierra, Ruben Sierra played right field too.
Correct.
So, so it was one of those things where I didn't know. Did you
Yeah,
like swap them out? Like, how did you do it?
yeah. No, no, no. I put Ruben Sierra on right field because I feel like he had the better arm, and then put Igor
Mhm.
Juan Gonzalez on the left field because he wasn't as
He
good.
wasn't a good fielder. No,
He
he
wasn't good at
wasn't a good
fielder at
fielder.
all. But Ruben Sierra
No.
was a little bit better because of the arm. So I
Yeah,
put him
you
on
know,
right field.
Ruben had a gun. He
Cannon.
had a good arm. Yeah, very good arm. He had swag too, man.
Mhm.
He had the earrings and stuff. Like nobody was doing that back then. Everybody does it now, but nobody was. He was ahead of his time. If you look at the videos, like he got the chains and stuff. Like he is like a gangster. Like,
No, 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 for sure.
and
And to this day, I see him on Instagram. Not
salsa. He
dancing.
does salsa.
He does salsa now. You see him in Colombia. Like he has no need to do it. I know for sure. Like he makes like 100,000 at least because of his pension. But he does it because he likes it. He loves that stuff. So
Yeah, he loves salsa. He
kudos
bien
to him.
salsero. Yeah.
And what I was gonna say about Ruin. Yeah, that was it. I just swapped him out. And
Talk.
whoever says on the comments that it needs to be Nelson Cruz, and not Nelson Cruz. Believe me, it's not Nelson.
No, no, no. And although, and the thing with Ruben,
Mhm.
people will tell you if you ask him if he told you the truth, he didn't have the career he should have had. A lot of
Mhm.
people say he didn't live up to. He had more potential to be better, and he messed up. He had a lot of distractions, and era de la calle and stuff, so that messed him up. But he should have had a better career. He was a talented player. A lot of
Right.
people will tell you that.
Definitely. No, he showed it with these guys with Texas for sure. Anyways, jumping on to since we did left field, right field, who you got as center? Because that one was tough.
It has to be El Cubano.
Leone Martin.
Le- yeah, I couldn't find anybody else.
No, that was it. That was it. Seriously, that was it. I mean, unless you want to go with like Leo Di Tavera, but it doesn't make
I
sense.
thought I almost confused them for a second, and then I looked and I said his numbers are terrible. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Compared to Martin, Martin was better. So
Yeah. No, I'm with you. All right. Let me see. DH. Now that one I put Nelson Cruz.
yeah, yeah, he
There I put
deserves it.
Nelson. Yeah.
Yeah,
He was impactful with the team, made it to two World
very
Series back
impactful.
to back.
Yeah,
He was there. Let me see. Oh, starting pitcher. Let me see if we think alike. I got Jose Guzman.
El Boricua. Yeah,
Yeah.
yep, yeah. He was good for a brief time, for a
Yeah.
brief moment in time. He was
But
pretty good.
regardless, he was good. And then finally we got closer. I think the same guy, Cordero.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Francisco Cordero.
He was good for a while too, for a little
Yeah.
while. Then le gustaba comer mucho mangú. Then he just ate himself out of the league, bro.
Yeah. Parecía. Ya al final he was
He was
good. Parecía.
huge.
But one guy that I wanted to mention that for sure his career didn't go the way. Netali Feliz, rookie of the year.
Yeah. Wow.
I almost put him because his ERA is almost one less than him. But nah, I couldn't go with him.
He flamed out though. He didn't last. I thought
So
about
quickly.
Neftali Feliz too. He never lived up to the hype, and he had a lot of hype when he came up. I remember.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. Damn, bro. Should have been
Mm.
Should have been him. But regardless, it just happens. And also, they fucked around a lot with him because he was not supposed to be a starting pitcher. He was supposed to
Mhm.
be a closer, and they messed up with that stuff. I don't
They had
understand.
a
Like,
up and down, and yep, I remember.
yeah, no, that the same thing they want to do with Miller on San Diego. Now they want to convert him into a starting pitcher.
Started no, no, they leave that guy alone. No, leave
I
him alone.
know,
He could be a lights out starter for starter closer for years to
but
come.
remember they tried the same thing with Aroldi Chapman. Like, there's some guys that they're built to be. They're
Yeah,
built to be a a
relief
closer,
pitchers.
relief pitcher, whatever you want to call it. Don't convert these guys into starters. It doesn't work. Clay
No,
Holmes
it doesn't work.
kind of worked a little bit, but it's not the same.
No, no, no. I would actually, if it were me, I would put him back in the bullpen. I think he was more effective there. Ese tipo no duraba ni siquiera four innings, 5 innings. Y
He
ya
was
se
basically an
cansaba.
opener for you guys.
Yeah, like I hate. I'm not saying that he sucks. Not
No,
at
no,
all.
no.
He's decent. He's good. He's actually
Mhm.
good, but it's just
Yeah.
he's not good in that role. I think they should stick him in the bullpen, have him set up for Devin Williams. I think he'd be better in that role.
I think he's a good long reliever. That's all he is. Anyways, moving on to Seattle. Oh man, this is a good one too. This is a good one.
Hmm.
The catcher, I mean, negative war, honestly, my catcher is Miguel Olivo.
That's the only
Negative
guy I
war.
could. That's terrible. Yeah, bro. Miguel Olivo. I mean, he used to be a good. He could hit, but
Dang, he couldn't.
at his
Yeah, he couldn't
he
do
couldn't
anything
feel.
else.
No, no. I remember, and he lasted a while too.
I know.
Nobody looked at war back then, so
No,
he
no,
was
no.
around for a while. There was no war, but yeah, bro. I'm sorry. There was nobody else.
No, I agree. You know that dang, this kid passed away, rest in peace, but Jesus Montero,
Who?
man.
Yeah, I remember. I
He was
remember.
supposed to be,
Yeah, he was.
he was supposed to be that Yankees catcher for a long time. And then they traded him to Seattle. He flamed out too quickly, man.
Yeah, he flamed out. I think maybe the Yankees knew something that nobody else knew. If they were willing to trade him, maybe they knew that he wasn't gonna live up to that hype. That hype was ridiculous. I remember,
Yeah.
like the hype
Mhm.
with him was like una cosa loca. I remember, but
At
may he
that
rest in
point,
peace.
may he rest in peace. But at that point, it was like Jesus Montero, and I don't know if you remember this name, but on the same team, Dustin Ackley. He was supposed to be
Yeah,
that guy, bro.
wow.
Damn.
No, había otro venezolano tú, Franklin Gutiérrez también.
Man, I think he had a better career than I even expected. Franklin Gutierrez was all right. He
Yeah,
was all
yeah.
right.
No, but he was supposed to be a star though. I remember when he came up.
Mhm. I remember he reminds me to this day. He reminds me of Alex Rios. Anyways,
Yeah.
physically, and the tools were there, but he just didn't put it together.
Yeah, he didn't put it all together. Yep.
First base, I got Tino Martinez.
Yeah, yeah. There's no debate.
No
I
debate
don't
on
think
that one.
there's a debate. No debate.
Second base, I got Robinson Cano.
Even though he didn't have the best of careers there,
Right, correct.
but it was still better than anybody else could have been. So by
Mhm.
default, to me, it's Cano.
Cano. He still put in 20 war, which is good.
Good. It's still
Eh,
good. Yeah.
for sure. Who you got on third base?
Oh, come on.
I
The
think
Hall of Famer. Again,
again,
he's on
bro.
two teams. Yeah. There's a common
Everybody,
theme here. There's the great players are on multiple teams.
yeah, no,
Well,
I'm with you. I almost put him on the Dodgers too because of that
yeah, no,
season.
yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Let me see. Shortstop is Ale Rodriguez. Not even a question.
Yeah,
But
come on.
all right, I want to see I want to see your outfield. Left field, center field, right field. Tell me.
All right, right field, I got Franklin Gutierrez. I just
Yes.
think that there
That was it.
who,
That was it.
who else you gonna put?
No, that was it.
Um, I think let me see.
I mean, Julio Rodriguez is the center fielder for sure.
Yeah, come
Not
on.
even a question.
There's no debate.
And left field, who you got?
You gotta put Raul Ibanez.
Yeah, for sure.
He was
Yankees
he was
legend.
underrated, low key. Like,
Mhm.
look at his numbers. This guy was born in Washington Heights, New York.
Mhm. No, no, no. I'm with you. The Cuban
He could
American.
hit, boy. That guy could hit.
I
That
remember
guy
him
could
in
hit.
2012, man. He
Whoa.
he he saved us from
Qué,
collapsing completely, man.
qué
Raul Ibanez
animal,
hit like
bro.
two home runs, like at two different occasions that it was like, come on, this old man can't do it like that.
That
Damn.
guy, yo, that guy could hit. Look at his. I think he hit over 300 homers. Um, and you know what's funny? And I will
Mhm.
say this: out of all the Latino countries,
Yeah.
and I don't think this is up for debate. I think Yusuf will agree. The Cuban Americans have the best, like American born Latino players of any nation.
Yes, I agree.
The
We,
Cuban Americans, they got the
so,
best ones when it of descent.
yeah, no, no, and then Puerto Rico, and then I can't even put DR. I mean, but basically by default, like it's kind of them, but because there's no Venezuelan American players. When you think
No,
about
not
it,
yet.
there is none. The
None,
only
none.
one, and he sucks, is Ethan Salas.
Yo, you gotta
So,
always in every episode, you gotta take a shot.
Ethan
Chamo has to
Salas.
catch a no. A Chamo just catches a stray in
Either
every
him or Luis
episode.
Arraez, one of them
It's
two.
one of those. Yeah, he sucks, bro. That guy. He didn't even have to go through the draft. That's why I don't like him. That's the
We'll
only
see.
reason.
Yeah, we'll
But
see. Maybe he turns it all around, but I don't
yeah,
think so.
we'll see.
A DH, maybe the best DH of all time. I'm not
Oh.
on that boat, but I know you are.
Listen,
Yeah.
I don't say that he's the best DH of all time. I know he's the best DH of all time. No, I'm just kidding. Um, it depends. Listen, you could flip a coin,
Yeah.
but he's up there. Okay, the award is called the Edgar Martinez Designated Hitter Award.
Yeah, no, no.
They both.
I'm with
He's in
you.
Cooperstown too
Yeah.
with Big Papi.
No, no, no. I'm with you though. It's up to debate, and I'm not doing that today.
No,
Anyways,
no,
a starting pitcher, there's no question, right?
no debate, no debate.
The king.
Okay,
And do you feel like he left something on the table, by the way?
he did, he did,
Okay,
he
okay.
did, and I
Then
question I question maybe unlike Johan Santana, who I always felt like was working really hard and took care of his body. With King Felix, I don't feel like he took care of his body.
mm,
Just looking at him physically, he didn't look like a guy who took care of himself. And I think if he had better conditioning, he probably could have overcome some of those issues he had later. So I think that's what happened with him.
I feel you. I think it happened to Miggy, but that's more forgiven, at his position, at first base. He didn't
No
take care
pitching,
of
you
his
can't.
body.
No pitching, you can't. With pitching, you can't play around. Like Miggy had the excuse of being able to DH, first base. It's different. Pitching is you got to be conditioned to pitch. Like you can't.
Correct. No,
You
no, no,
know,
100%. The what I think messed him up is getting the money, not too early because he already he was proven. But I think just having that paycheck basically every year, I think that didn't help him. I think I could be wrong.
you could be right. I think, yeah. Yeah.
I heard a baseball player the other day talking about that. I think it was Severino, Anderson Severino. That he was like, when you get to the big leagues, there's some guys that you know they just there for the paycheck. They don't really want to be great. Once they get paid, that's it. That's kind of it.
Yeah, that's
No,
human nature, I think, too.
yeah, that is true. That is true. But in our jobs, you get fired for
Yeah, right. Yeah, you gotta be
that.
good at what you do.
All right.
That's true.
Closing pitcher. This was tricky though. I got Edwin Diaz, but he's a Andres Munoz is gonna take him over though.
Um,
What do you think?
what is Andres Munoz?
He's at
Let me look at.
77 saves, and Edwin Diaz had 109 with them. But his ERA is at 2.28. Edwin Diaz 2.64. Maybe by
Hmm.
2 years from now, Andres Munoz is gonna be the best.
Yeah, but Edwin Diaz had a year that he had like 50 something saves with
Yeah, I
them.
remember that.
And
59,
he
I
had
think
like
it was.
what was the ERA? Like ERA was like what 194 or something like that. What was it? Come
That's
on.
the thing.
Like,
Edwin Diaz, like, just I don't want to say he's up and down. He's average 1 year, and then he's fucking like great.
yeah, I know.
He
It's
had
crazy. Yeah.
57 saves, and his ERA was at 1.96.
Come on. No. Edwin
Come
Diaz.
on.
That's it. That's it. Now it's gonna be Munoz. It's gonna be Munoz. Like
Correct, correct.
no question. But Edwin was come on. Oh man, don't talk about Edwin.
Give it up to the new Dodger. Yep, yep, Ah, man, that feels great to say. I like to see you guys suffer a little bit. Not gonna lie.
That one hurt, bro.
All right.
That one, ooh, that one hurt because I
All right,
thought. I'll be honest
hold
with
on.
you.
Before we get into it, that's it. Those are
Right.
it for the AL West.